divine welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. To all my beautiful existing subscribers, welcome Soul Fam, and if you're coming to my channel for the first time, I welcome you. So what I have been doing for these past few days is bringing forth messages every day bringing in the messages, the vibration of that number leading up to the 1111 Stargate portal that is coming up in a few days. Now with the 1111 coming up, the 11s are all about the energy of spiritual awakening. It's the energy of spiritual enlightenment. So bringing about a surge of energy. Okay, there is a surge of energy that is going to be coming down, and it's going to help us to bring shifts in our life. Now, shifts in our life for what? You may just say, you know what, I don't know if the shift is ever going to occur. I don't know if I can. It's just hard. It's because we're coming from a mental construct. We're coming from a place of a preconceived idea about what we have perceived ourselves to be, or how a manifestation is meant to take place. But with this 1111, with this energy, with this code of awakening, so-called, what it's doing is it's helping you to see far more than what meets the eye, what is in the physical realm. So you're seeing that there is a greater connection, that there's more to it than what I can see with my physical eyes and sense from my senses. Now, manifestation doesn't always have to be all about like, I need to do this, and then this is going to happen. Manifestations are effortless, and when we work with the spiritual realm, excuse me, I'm sitting in a park, like I'm just getting in a comfortable place right now. So manifestation is more like an effortless energy, where when you are connecting your physical self with this spiritual, with the spiritual team, and you're creating it in the spiritual realm. So what you're doing is you're merging what we call as fifth dimension or higher, your multi-dimensional aspect, and you're bringing it into this reality of now, right? Into this physical form, into this physical reality. Now what happens is, ones are all the energy of manifestation. When you're beginning something, it all starts with the number one, right? So ones are your magical manifesting energy. So it's about fearlessness. It's about being, a leader, taking charge, and kind of going forth where how we have going where no man has gone before, going where no woman has gone before, blazing through some place. Okay, that's on a fun and a lighter version. But it's pretty much you're starting and launching a new project. You're starting a new relationship. You get married, you get engaged, or you have a baby, or you're getting a new home, you're getting a new job, you're moving up into a career. There's so many different things, right? You're starting a home project. Anything that you are starting and creating, it's going to require that flow of energy. Now, energy should always flow. Okay. Once the energy gets stagnant, is where everything feels very sluggish. When we're not happy, when we're not excited, when we're not doing things, just know that there is stuck energy. I'm seeing like there's stuck energy. So when this 1111, when this gateway is opening and it's bringing this energy, it's going to create the unstuck. It's going to be unstucking, if that can be the word. It's opening up the doorways. It's opening up the pathways, especially in the heart, right? Because you had a relationship, it didn't go so well, and there's sadness, there's grief, there's resentment, or there's anger, rejection, abandonment. There's a job, you put in your time, and you didn't get the financial rewards, or you're feeling like you don't have what it takes, you don't have the right educational skill set, or you don't look a certain way. So many things where we're comparing ourselves. There's so many things that we're comparing ourselves to other people. And it closes our heart chakra. It closes so many of our energetic portals. Now, with this surge of energy, there's going to be an opening that takes place on what's needed. Perhaps you need a boost of creativity. Perhaps you need a boost of a renewed sense of self, more self-confidence, have more self-belief. or perhaps you're needing a boost of more trust and faith in the divine and the divine unfoldment. Or perhaps you're needing some grounded steps that you need to take that to get your feet planted on the ground, right? You know, like I have my feet planted on the ground on this ledge, right? It and that's what this energy is going to do. So it's going to help you to start to release these stuck vibrations, these stuck energy, so that the energy can kind of flow and that you can be that free form flowing, so you can create something from that freedom. You can come and create from that place of love and play and fun. So think about it. You know, I'm in the park here, I'm looking at the playground and the kids are playing, they're having so much fun, and I'm seeing these kids go by on scooters and bikes, and there's this playful energy, this music playing up there. So when you are in a kids are always so playful, right? Because they're connected to the divine source. There's no judgments on coloring within the lines or doing things a certain way. They're constantly coming up with different things and different scenarios, right? So that's the energy we need to kind of begin and to embody, is a childlike perception, a childlike view, a curiosity. What can I do now? And this is showing up. We all tend to be, and I especially tend to get like super serious when things are not going right, or when I'm thinking in terms of spirituality. I become like a completely different, my whole fun personality goes into this serious mode. And I'm getting this download, and that's when I share. Like you'll see me in different vibratory modes. Right? As I'm sharing these different aspects with you. Okay? So I wanted to kind of bring that in, because this was a new download, per se, if you can say, that I received this morning in my meditation. And let's now tap into the energy of 6. The 6s are about balance. The 6s is about really giving and receiving in balance. And when we talk about giving and receiving in balance, have a look at, is there something that you can do for another person? Can you assist someone? Say, you know, a nice word, you know, give a nice kind word, cook a meal for somebody, hang out with someone, give them a monetary gift, whatever it is. It's not the matter of the quantity and the largeness and all of it, but the key is all about you being there for another person. And it's also the time for we're talking about harmony, we're talking about the flow. Remember I talked about the flow? So if you're feeling like, so one of the biggest, and I talk about it and I'll actually create a video about all the laws of the universe, but one of them is about, you know, it is in giving that we receive. So the end goal is not that I want to receive, but I'm telling you that's the law. So what the energy you're giving out is what you're receiving. So if you're giving out like, oh, I don't like that person, and da 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 da, all of that negative energy, it's gonna come and bite you in your ass somewhere or the other. Some place or the other, it's gonna come back, okay? So be mindful of your thoughts, the thoughts and the energy that you're putting out. Then in terms of also, can you be more loving towards, you know, people around you? You know, can you, in your family, in your friends, at your workplace, what is it that you can do to create a bit more of the harmony? And if you're seeking, let's say you're seeking love, then start to be more loving towards other people. Because as you're expressing and giving and creating that flow, so the flow of energy is moving through you and it's moving outward. And with that flow of energy moving outward, what's going to happen is that as you're flowing that energy out, that's the energy that's going to start coming back towards you. Okay? So if you're giving out of, if let's say you're wanting to manifest more money, okay, more wealth, more money in your life. So one of the simplest way is open your hearts to give a dollar or whatever your currency is, wherever you live. Give off some money, help someone, but without an expectation that the universe is going to give that back to me. So you start to give, and the universe sees, whatever they're giving out is what must be returned. And that is the law, okay? That is the law of the universe. So 116 is that energy of that when this influx of independence and birthing of new ideas and manifesting energy and bringing forth some new dreams into reality comes in. Of course, there are going to be challenges. It's going to be like anything. I started to put some things like a kid, right? You're in the playground, you got all this clay, or you got this sand castle that you're making, and you're making the sand castle, and as you're making the sand castle, things fall apart, and then you got to redo, and then there is that struggle that comes in. So struggles, challenges, all part of the fun. It's all part of the putting the puzzle pieces. It's all part of learning and growing from it. So enjoy this playtime of creation. That there will be in creation, there will be, as you're starting something new, of course there may be a learning curve, there may be some new things, it's a new project, I gotta learn a lot more. I started this channel, I had no clue, I don't have that kind of social media or any of that. I had to watch videos to learn to do this, watch how to edit and then download it. I mean, I have a big learning curve. I'm like, so it's a learning curve as you're moving along, and I made mistakes, and I fell down here, and that was bruised, and yeah, I got some ripped jeans. Some things got ripped along the way, but then it's all cool. We all got it stitched and fixed together. So the key is, sixes are about balance, sixes are about harmony, sixes is about opening your heart to give. And also, it's also the time to receive. So if you've been only taking care of others and not taking care of you, then it is time to take care of you, okay? Yeah, that's the message. You know, my battery on my iPad is gonna die out, so I think there was like a big boom moment in between. So before it just dies out completely, I want this stream going up. I shared about this in some video of the past few days, that I'll share my, I'm enrolled in a Starseed course, and we had finished a session this morning, and I shared with you that I'm going to show you my wand, right? Merlin, the magic wand. Okay, this, and I brought it. This is where I had ordered it on Etsy. It came in. Let me show you the wand with which I am creating magic in my life. This is the wand that called to me. It had my name on it. Do you see? Don't the wand and I look the same? Exactly the same. It is Merlin, and there's this I chose because I wanted aura quartz. It had all these colors. I think that's my fifth dimensional energy, is all these aura colors, and it has my favorite stones in there, and then it has all this gold and sparkles, and I love that. I love creating, I love creating all these things in the universe, and I'm learning. And anyway, that's a fun side of it. It makes me feel very playful. Every time I use the wand and I'm sitting in my backyard and my kids come in and like, Mom, what are you doing? You're dancing to Drake and then you're doing the wand? I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. We love music. We love creation. Creation should be fun. It should not be a difficult process. So that's my final message for today. I'm all happy, excited, because I'm just feeling like such fun energy. It's just feeling so fun. So I hope that rubs off on you guys, and you get excited and start to look at how you can create more balance in your life. And doesn't have to be, let us sit down and have a, sit down. Like we're gonna have a sit down. No, chill, relax, move into it, play. You fall down, you get up, and then you try again. Okay? That's what we have for today for 116. So I will see you again tomorrow. I don't know what time, but you'll see me all the way till the 11th. For those who are new and have stuck on, I am doing a session on 11/11, and it shall begin at 10:30 a.m. on California time. And I don't know which energies are gonna come in, because today I channeled a few more. I'm for the 1 hour session, I'm definitely bringing in Ascended Master Jesus and Goddess Lakshmi, and I am going to be doing a Zoom session which is paid, 2 hour, and in that we'll have a lot more different energies that I'm going to be tapping into, because that's the download that I got today. So I can't really prepare for the 11/11 till probably 11:10 or 11:11 morning, because I'm going to get a download, and then that's what I will be doing in the session. So join me live. It's free on 11:11 and 10:30, and we'll peak at 11, and then 11:11 will come in, and I'm just so excited. I am so excited. So excited for all of you, because I'm just excited to see what this new earth is going to be. I'm just excited to see what all our hearts are going to be manifesting together when we let go of all those limitations, and we come from that place of love. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Okay, my lovelies, this is Archana signing off now, and I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow. So take care. Love ya. Bye.